Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. Today is Monday, the 4th of December. Oh my gosh, we're already on the 4th of December, people. Oh, this month is gonna just zip by. Absolutely. And then we'll be into January. And uh, once we can get through January, I find. February is a shorter month. Then kind of spring is in the air by March. We still get storms and ice storms and nasty weather and cold weather right through into March. But it just seems to go along faster. If I can just get through January. Anyway, my name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. And I'd like to welcome you all to my channel and to my videos. Yesterday we had the live, and it was very lively discussions and very nice. I'm up to 702 subscribers. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled. Oh my goodness. And in honor of reaching 700, I've got something coming up. I don't know when it's going to be because it has not arrived yet at its destination. And the destination isn't here, it's someplace else. And once it arrives there, then I am going to do that. So stay tuned for that. Yes. Alrighty. What am I working on? Well, I am working here on Christmas cabin. I think that's what I'm going to call it because it looks like a cabin. And I decided to begin working on using black thread. So that's what I have done. And I am going to, because I can't work uncounted when I'm doing my videos. I just can't. I'm looking down too much, and it's always nice when you're interacting with someone, right? So, yeah. So, yeah, we had we had people join in on the live and people leave, and then others come in. So, at one point, I was at 20, and that's okay because now that my videos are uploading on the YouTube channel, that you can go and a lot of people watch it there. And yes, I was trying to sing at the beginning, and I forgot the video was going. My voice is just tanked. I used to have a very nice voice, though I didn't know it when I was younger. And yeah. So yeah. But yesterday, I also ended up working on my Christmas garden. And this is what Christmas garden looks like. Okay. So the colors really don't match up to this picture. Like the reds on here are brighter than the reds that I've got. However, that being said, I'm liking how it's turning out. So let me see here. Okay, so that's what's happening. I think I'm going to start working here. There is a Christmas tree here. So I think I'm going to work up that way and do that. And like you can see here, the reds aren't as red as on the picture. Like there, you see? The reds are pretty red on there. And same with the cardinal, right? But it's not really red on there. And yes, I'm using the right colors, but I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going to continue working on that. However, I do have my bed to make. I do need to vacuum. I will probably wash the dishes. I do finally want to make that Christmas crackle. And so we'll see what happens. And I do want to... Alexa, TV went off. Okay. Forgot to turn it off. I was going to do that, and all of a sudden I looked up, and there it was. And if that makes your friend go off, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am thinking maybe... Oh, well, between now and New Year's, that I'm going to do a whip parade and to go through all my kits that I haven't started yet. So I think I'm going to do that at some point. I don't know yet when, but you will know when I post it. Right now, my insides are flip-flopping because I'm waiting for MPI to call. Once it is that I know when my road test is, then I can kind of plan ahead. Yes. I think I know I have an appointment with somebody on the 13th. Oh, okay. Not till next week. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, yeah, so I am praying that I can, that the weather will be really nice when I do my road test. Really nice. Dry roads. Clear skies, nice temperatures. Here on Wednesday, I couldn't believe it when I looked at my weather. On Wednesday, it's supposed to be 5 degrees. I will take it. I will take it. Absolutely, I will. Oh, yes. This nice weather is really spoiling us. But you know what? I will take it. I will absolutely take it. I will take it. Yes, for sure. So, and it was Jonah this morning that woke me up at 4:45. I think it kind of goes between um, Jonah and Lilybell. Goes back and forth. Who's going to get me up? So, oh, come on. Come back, come back, come back, come back. So, right now the weather is fairly nice out. We did have some hoarfrost, and it's still out there. And it's supposed to be nice right through for the next 2 weeks. So, yeah. So, what are your plans for Christmas? Got anything planned? Do you have family? Are you cooking Christmas, or are they cooking Christmas? It's nice when you can kind of hand it off to someone else, right? So, I think it's next week sometime. We have the Christmas. What is it? It's a 50-50, but there's there's a night of music. There's a meal. The only thing is, it starts at 8 o'clock at night, and I can't do that late. I can't do that late. But I will buy raffle tickets. And I will see if somebody can bring me a plate of potatoes and veggies home. Maybe a roll or something. Because I would like that. If there's leftovers. If there are no leftovers, there are no leftovers. So, but I think it's next week. I thought that Sandra said the 12th. I thought that's what she said, which is a Tuesday. I don't think it's a Tuesday. 15th? Maybe it's the 15th. Yes. I think that's what it is. Oh, this cold here is. I'm not as bad as some people are. I think it was Christina who said that she's got a sinus infection. And a few other people have been saying they've got sniffles and all of that, and coughs. And I pray I don't have that, but my throat was getting scratchy and up here in my eyes. Kind of sort of like allergy, but there's nothing here that would cause me allergies because everything is the same. So, yes. But yeah, so I'm not, I really want to get my house tidied up today a bit and remake my bed. I've got it. I don't have the bottom sheet on yet, but I have the mattress cover and all of that on there. So, yeah, so, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, I was going to show you something. I had bought myself a mug. This is a Christmas mug. And I love that. And make sure I don't spill it. And it happened to have come in this beautiful, gorgeous box. And so I've got this box down here on my cart. Oops. So I've got that there. Oops, sorry. Now this does have the lid, you know, because it's a travel mug. I just don't use it in the house here. I just wanted it for the size of it because um, I love big mugs, and you can't really seem to get the nice big mugs. You know what I mean? Like just um, ones that are you know, that you can have a real big cup of coffee. You know, it's like I've seen these memes. I can't start my day out until I have a cup of coffee. And there's a coffee cup that's this big filled with coffee. Because it always seems that first cup of the day is the one that tastes the best. So, yeah. So but I have not been able to find really nice big mugs. I know that there are Ray Dunn mugs. I can't get them here. And the ones that are on Amazon are very costly. Very, very costly. But I know I would like one, but that has to take a back burner because I'm getting my wish list together for what I would like from Amazon for my new apartment, whenever that is, whenever I move in there. So, like, there's, like, I can go up in my apartment, I can't spread out, right? So, there are a couple of things, like, there's an over the sink um, dish rack. It's got 3 levels to it. And it was on sale. This is Canadian dollars, remember? Okay. So it's twice the amount that what you pay in the US. Okay. But it was on sale $139 because it was $20 off. And because I want to, if I'm going to spend the money on one, I want to get one that's really sturdy, because then what I will do is I will store my dishes on there. And I could use it also if I didn't want to put it over the sink, because I only have a single sink, right? That I could put it over the microwave and store my dishes there. Because I want to have storage for like pantry storage. And of course, I need twin sheets, and like I just want to get the bottom sheet. I don't need pillowcases. I don't need top sheets because I never use the top sheet anyways. There's no sense because it always ends up at the foot of the bed by the end of the night. So I never use it. Just never use it. So yeah, either a twin or a full size, because I think a full size goes between a twin and a double bed. And that's what I'd like to get. And I want to get so that, like, underbed storage things, I want to get those. And then I can put all my seasonal clothes in there. And so, yeah. And I absolutely love flannel sheets. Absolutely love them. Anybody else out there love their flannel sheets? And I have flannel sheets all year long because I like the feel of them. They're soothing for me. They're very soothing for me. And I feel, because I have trouble with keeping warm, flannel sheets always work for me. So, yeah. So, but I have blankets and comforters galore. I have pillowcases. I do still have some of my um, uh, queen size sheets. And I even have Well, some of them have shrunk so much that they're almost like a double size, or I could use them as a full size. They just shrink so much. So I don't really use them. I use them mostly here for Lilybell's bed. So yeah. I do have to get my paperwork done for Manitoba Housing and get that in there. So, but otherwise, that's about it. I'm just tired of being cold. I'm just tired of being cold. And I am cold. And back here, my SI joint has been just acting up like crazy. So then it affects my um, it affects my hip. It affects my SI. No, not SI joint. The sciatic nerve. It affects how I stand, walk, sit. Yeah, because everything uses that pelvic bone. Well, there's actually two put together, but which is the ischium and the ilium. That's what it is. Yeah. And I can't remember what's the one on top. I think it's the ilium is, no, yeah, the ilium is on top and the ischium is on the bottom because there's the iliac crest. So, yeah, there you go. Remembered my biology. And it was right along where those two bones come together, those two plates, and there are very strong ligaments holding them, but they allow it allows the very subtle of movement. Okay. And believe me, when you damage that, you can feel it. And that was, I injured that 25 years ago. And I am sure it's all arthritis in there. I took an extra Tylenol, extra strength this morning. So I ended up taking 1,500 milligrams this morning instead of the regular 1,000 milligrams. And because I can't take naproxen, I can't take ibuprofen, I can't do any of that. So, and like I take Tylenol prophylactically every single day, twice a day. So, just to make sure that, I'm not in pain, my arthritis doesn't act up in that. But it's just been acting up. It's just like a storm in there. And I did that when I was doing my nursing. And I was leaving after a night shift. And I fell down on a chunk of ice. And when I saw the chiropractor and the physiotherapist, they both said that the injury I sustained is usually only seen in high impact accidents. Like you have to have a high speed impact to do such damage, or say, like you, I don't know, fell from a roof or something, or fell off a really high ladder, whatever it is, right? Like you have to have fallen with such force that what it did was it separated those plates, and the ischium went under like that, the ilium, and that's how I was, and it was twisted. So I had SI joint hypermobility with torsion. So it was, I was, I would be walking straight, okay? My bottom half would be twisted. Yes, and that's how I did exercises and I did everything, but I couldn't go back to work as a nurse. No way, couldn't do it. And so I had to give up my nursing career. I did go back on workers' comp, and I did work. I voluntarily went to work where I worked at the desk for 3 hours 3 times a week. And I did do that, but I I just couldn't, with the bending, the standing, the pushing the cart, the all of that. There was no way. There was no way. So anyway, I guess that's it for now. Thank you so very much, my subscribers and all my new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. Also, please make sure you always check to make sure you are subscribed, because YouTube likes to, likes to give, people the old heave ho. And and they do that not just on my channel, they do that on a lot of channels. Okay. And I know personally, I've been subscribed to some channels, and then all of a sudden, nothing. I go on there one day and nothing. So, all right, everybody. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. Forgetting things. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. So does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell, and Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. And hopefully I remember better. I'm scatterbrained today. So, yes, there is the dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. And all you need to do is give me the name of one of my sidekicks. I'm telling you, if you want to be part of the Facebook group, that's how you do it. It's just so that the trolls are, pushed aside. But I still do a little bit of vetting, right? So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. All right, everybody. And I say these prayers in all due respect to all faiths, okay? In all faiths. It does not matter what Christian denomination you are. If you're Jewish, if you're Muslim, if you are Buddhist, if you are Hindu, it does not matter. The prayers I say are for all of you. So, all right, my lovely, lovely subscribers. We'll see you tomorrow, God willing, of course. Toodle-oodles, everybody!